Hey guys, this is Lesky back with another build video for FC26 clubs, and I have for y'all a Magician plus Striker build that y'all see me use at lower levels. So now I'm updating it for level 90, and it is a really fun build to use with the Finesse plus, Tentacle plus, and then even have the First Touch plus, and I guess you could even use Chip Shot plus if you wanted to. I had a great time using this build. It's got pretty nice physical attributes, at least when it comes to strength. I bumped up the strength quite a bit compared to the lower levels, so it was actually pretty noticeable. This build is very pacey, great when it comes to the dribbling, scoring, and it even has some nice playmaking. So a lot of times you'll see in the gameplay, I'm like showing to the ball and kind of playing like a playmaking striker in a two-striker formation with this build, and I think that's like the best type of way to use this build. So this is a very versatile striker build, and it's easily capable of getting in behind in 1v1 situations with the goalkeeper with the 99 sprint speed on this build. And I believe I have a striker build for each of the forward archetypes now for level 90, and of course I am going to have more like testing out different specializations. So this isn't going to be my last striker build that you'll see for level 90. And these videos take quite a bit of time and work to get out for y'all. So I'd really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button on my channel if you haven't already subbed. We're closing in on 40k subs, which is a big achievement for my channel. So now let's take a look at some highlights of me using this build. Shield?
Oh, I think I almost like it.
Oh,
Wow.
that was nice. That works.
Mix it.
Fuck.
Still got it. Nice. Stay with it.
Oh. Wow.
Ooh. You got him coming up in the mid.
What a finish.
That's dirty.
Oh my.
Ooh.
That was a deep
Nice.
one. That was pretty deep. I was just following you. Yeah. Sorry, Solomito. It had to happen. Off my face. Oh! Oh!
5, like pressing over here on the wing every time.
Oh my
What a
gosh.
finish.
I like turned into him. I didn't think he was gonna slide.
Oh, I'm stuck.
Yep.
I got stuck in that shit. What a pass.
Oh,
Chip
dirty
plus.
chip. Like studded it. And there's the first time precision pass. These things are kind of broken. Just totally screwed that up.
Good footwork.
Wow. Good pass.
Use space.
You're on. Chip. Oh, he's gonna save
Nice
it.
hit.
Oh my gosh. I mean. Oh, he saved that.
No. Nice.
Hopped over him. I wasn't thinking about the chip
Oh,
shot.
I'm going Lesky there in R1.
Holy dive.
Oh.
Off the bar.
Oh, dude.
I'm in behind, kinda.
You go, Joe.
Nice.
Technical was clutch.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be perfect for you to set up for the finesse.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm still right here. You see me right here? Yeah. Back to you. Oh, that would have been nasty. Running. Yeah.
See ya.
Mm. That 1-2 perk was perfect right there. I just started taking off.
Oh, nice.
You're trying to get there.
You got
Cut
that?
in. Yeah.
Let's
Nice.
go.
Again.
Nice.
Look at that hold up play.
Oh, that actually worked out. Nice. Easy, nice.
Trivella.
Up top? Yeah.
First time shot.
Oh my gosh, that was awkward looking. Oh, you're on. Let's go.
What the heck? I thought you were gonna head it or something, dude.
I held left trigger while I did that, so it did like a chip scissor kick. Y'all should have been able to see the versatility of this build when it comes to the dribbling, the pace, the passing, and obviously the scoring. So this is a really nice build if you're more of like a well-rounded striker and you just don't want to be like one-dimensional. And for the perks, let's go over that first. So the first perk is a very good perk that you get on Magician, Getaway Driver. Dribble at full sprint in the opponent's half for a short boost to agility, balance, and reactions. The dribbling stats are already pretty good, but this perk is very easy to activate as a striker. Just got to be dribbling at full sprint in the opponent's half, and then you get some dribbling attributes. So just going to make the dribbling even better. And then you have the ankle breaker perk, which I really don't use. Fake shot to beat an opponent in the attacking third for a boost to balance, ball control, and dribbling. The main problem is you have to actually beat someone with the fake shot. It can be pretty good if you do like the trickster ball rolls, because I believe it will activate with that. But you do have to press the shoot button and the pass button to do the fake shot. I always press the cross button and the ground pass button to do a fake shot. So the game doesn't count that as a fake shot. I guess it's like technically a fake pass. So I pretty much never get this activated because of that reason. Now, if we take a look at this Magician Plus specialization, this is what gives you First Touch Plus, which is what I was using. But you also could, I guess, go Chip Plus instead of First Touch Plus, or even like Technical if you wanted to. But the perk is really nice. So the 1-2 perk, and I had a few examples of me using this perk where I just did like a 1-2 back to a teammate and then just started accelerating, because it boosts your acceleration, ball control, and balance. So this build has a 99 sprint speed, and then it has 95 acceleration, and the perk gives +5 boost. So it's going to get 99 acceleration when you activate this perk. So you'll have 99 pace when this perk activates. At lower levels, I had like 94 acceleration because you get the +5, goes up to 99. But this time I just decided to max it out to 95. And then it also gives you ball control and balance, so even more dribbling attributes. So that's going to combine well with that sprint dribble perk that I was going over. And then the minimum attribute requirements are 90 acceleration, 90 composure, and 92 ball control. Then I did decide to go for the controlled acceleration type. I went for a good amount of strength on this build. It has like 89 strength. And the controlled acceleration type is really nice because it's good at long distance runs. It's not going to be as good as lengthy, but it is still very good. The problem with lengthy is you're not going to be as quick, so controlled is going to be quicker. It's just a really nice balance. And then explosive, the problem is it's not going to be good with the long distance sprints, but it's going to be as quick as possible. So controlled is really good on this build. Then here's the height and weight. So 6 foot, 132 pounds, which is the minimum weight. And this will get you -4 balance and +4 sprint speed. So this is what's going to make this build have 99 sprint speed. So it's at 95, which is maxed on Magician. Then you add the +4, and it turns into 99 once you get into a game, which is really good with this build in getting in behind the defense. And then we do get the -4 balance, which is the main downside, but I'll take that trade-off. +4 sprint speed for -4 balance is really good. So the balance will go down to 85. But as we just looked at those perks, like the 1-2 perk will upgrade the balance. And then that sprint perk will also upgrade the balance. And maybe even that fake shot perk, if I remember correctly, will upgrade the balance. So all 3 of those perks actually upgrade balance. So it's not too big of a deal. Let's look at the playstyles that I was using. So for all my games, I had this setup other than the last playstyle slot. At first I had chip shot, but I really wasn't just chipping at all. So I took it off and tried power shot, but I didn't use it for that long, and I didn't even really try power shot either. So for this last slot, you can really do whatever you want. And of course you can switch them up however you want. Like Trickster could be very good for those of y'all that like Trickster, and to do like the fake shot ball rolls to activate that fake shot perk, you could definitely go for that. Or also Game Changer. Maybe I should have tried Game Changer just to like combine with like the low driven shots. So that's also a really good option. You can do chip, power shot, Game Changer, or Trickster, and that's pretty much all I would suggest. You don't have like many other options after that. And then for the rest of the normal playstyles, I had acrobatic, low driven, incisive, inventive. So inventive is really good with that 1-2 perk, just to do like a backheel pass, just a backheel tiki-taka pass back to a teammate to get that activated. And I didn't mention how to activate that perk. For those of y'all that don't know, in order to activate it, you have to do a ground pass. So A on Xbox, X on PlayStation, and you have to also be pressing LB on Xbox or L1 on PlayStation. So the left bumper, you have to combine both of those, and that'll do like the give and go pass animation where it makes your guy like turn and start running towards the goal. And then you'll get that crazy acceleration boost. So Inventive is really good for this build for that reason, and also for like just Trivella passes and other just fancy passes. And then there's Rapid, Quick Step, Enforcer, and Game Changer, but I didn't use Game Changer. Of course, you can switch that up. Then my club was using Press Proven and Tiki Taka while I was using this build. So if your club's not going to have these facilities, I would definitely have both of them on the build instead of 2 of these playstyles that you see here. So like probably Press Proven instead of Game Changer, and then maybe Tiki Taka instead of like Enforcer or Acrobatic, or really whatever else you want to do. It's up to you guys. And of course, for the playstyle plus, I had Finesse Shot plus, First Touch plus, and Technical plus. And then you could give Chip Shot plus a try if you want. And here's the facilities. So the 3-star head groundskeeper giving Press Proven and +5 balance and ball control. Then the 3-star performance analyst giving Tiki Taka, +5 vision and short pass. And then the last 100k was on the 1-star sports psychologist for +2 aggression and composure. Time to go over the attributes. So I had 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot. Definitely suggest keeping a 5-star weak foot, which will be good for like your shots. You can finesse it on your weak foot, since you won't have a weak foot because you have a 5-star weak foot, so you can hit finesses with either weak foot and don't really have to worry about it, or any type of shot, as well as passes. So definitely keep a 5-star weak foot. You don't have to keep 5-star skills. I just like using 5-star skills, but you could go like 4 or 3 or whatever you want, and then you can save some AP and upgrade some attributes more. Like you could probably upgrade the dribbling more. You could definitely upgrade the volleys more. That would probably be a really good option, or like the passing. It's kind of up to you guys. And then for the physical attributes, so 80 stamina in order to use quick step is very important. Then I went for 80 aggression, which is nice for like shielding and holding off defenders and just making your guy more aggressive in situations. And then here's the high strength, so 89, and I believe the max on Magician is 90. It could be wrong. So 89 is really nice. I definitely could notice that on this build. And then there's the 80 jumping on the build, and then here's the max pace. So 95 acceleration, 95 sprint speed. But with the height and weight effect, you'll see the +4 right here. It's going to bump up the sprint speed to 99. And then when you activate that 1-2 perk, the acceleration will go up to 99. So you'll have 99 pace when that perk activates. And then 91 agility, 89 balance, a -4 to the balance is going to lower that down to 85. 91 reactions, 92 ball control, 91 dribbling, and 90 composure. I believe we needed 92 ball control and 90 composure for the specialization. 94 finishing is going to be really good just to finish your chances in the box, especially with the finesse plus. 90 shot power, 89 long shots. You saw I scored a few long shots with this build, so the 89 long shots was pretty helpful. But if you're not going to be taking a whole lot of long shots with this build, you could definitely lower it to like 80 or like 84 or something and save some AP and maybe upgrade the volleys more. Because I just went for 80 volleys. And then 80 vision, 80 short pass, 80 long pass, and then 89 curve, which will help with your passes as well as finesse shots. Then lastly, let's look at the attributes with the club facility boost. So +5 to vision and short pass, getting both of them to 85. +5 to balance, but with the -4, it was just 90 when I was using it in game. +5 to ball control to 97, which is pretty crazy with the first touch plus. And then +2 to composure, getting that to 92, and then +2 to aggression to getting it to 82. And that's going to do it for this Magician plus Striker build for level 90. Let me know in the comments what you think of this build. Hit that like button on this video for me, and then make sure you are subbed to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next video.